This is how I script my graphic novel. First, I just write a brief sentence on what's going to go on each page. Then I decide to go between a 3x3 or a 3x4 grid. This is how I panel plan, just rough sketches of depending on what the text has. And then the range is about 1 to 8 panels per page. For more panels, I use a 3x4 grid, but in this case, I'm going to use a 3x3. Then I write the panel description, caption, and any sounds that might go on it. And I label which number the panel is. Here's a quick description, the character that's speaking, and whether or not the character is thinking, and then any potential sounds that might be occurring in the panel. This is going to cut out a lot of guesswork when it comes time to actually make the graphic novel. I know exactly where everything is going to go. It's also very convenient because I use up more of the real estate, so there's less scrolling. Things are just overall easier to edit and rearrange at a high level. And this is where the real magic happens. You see where I merge the columns and rows to form like the proportions of how the panels will be relative to each other. This method is better suited for if you've done most of the writing and prep work and written scenes beforehand. Generally are able to like visualize exactly how you want each panel to look as you're making the rough layouts in your notes. And you can also mesh this with storyboarding, but I chose to do some of it before I start that.